In high school, you couldn't play if you wasn't getting your academics done. You know what I mean? And I connected with the community. You know what I'm saying? I knew some kids gonna have to go to Publix and work. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I knew some kids had to go do construction or had to go to school, get their degree and do something. I understood that, and I wasn't really afraid to, say, "Hey, man, let's go after this." This. I was really real and upfront with them and the parents. And here, because of my experience at Florida State, I was one of them knuckleheads that didn't want to go to the career development meeting. I didn't want to go do my resume thing. It was all football all the time. So when I got out, it was like I was getting out of prison or something. They ain't even give me $100. I just walked out of there and ain't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I had to figure it out. So when I started coaching, I said, man, nobody I'll ever coach or be a part of a staff with will ever make the same mistake I made. I'm gonna nag them. They ain't gonna like me. We gonna argue. But at the end of the day, you're gonna be able to take care of yourself and your family if I got anything to do with it.
Yeah. I like that because once you go through that experience, coach, and you get out of there, you realize like, damn, I was really here trying to make my football dream come true and not take advantage of the academics and the tutoring and all the resources that they are providing for us. I'm just ignoring that part.
Chico, you're gonna be a man way longer than you're gonna be a football player.
Man, say that again. Goodness
You're gonna
gracious.
be a man nearly way longer than you're gonna be a football player. And your kids deserve to understand what it takes to be successful in this world. You know what I mean? And and I tell these guys online all the time, these youth football coaches, say, man, you really don't realize how huge of a responsibility you have. You are the only father figure that a lot of these kids have.
Mhm.
And if they see you out here wilding and doing this little, internet stuff, I said they're gonna practice the same things, man. I said you guys got to start with discipline, and that's I'm seeing kids now kneeling, man. I done had kids pass, I done had kids go to prison, but I've also had kids starting businesses and having families, and it's just that's the reward of being a coach
Yeah.
is to see young men become the man that you talked about all them years ago. And they looking at you as a 5 or 6 year old, like, what is this man talking about? And now they say, hey, coach, man, I remember all that stuff.
Hmm.
So it's very important, very important.
Very important.